dark days call for crimson nights, so when the sun sets, the crimson moon rises.
There we go. What's up, Crimson Knights? CrimsonMune here, and I apologize for being pretty late tonight. I forgot, one, that the Crimson wife had a meeting, so I had to do the full bedtime routine for the Crimson kids and be on dad duty with the baby monitor. And then I also had a bunch of stuff for school tonight that I was trying to wrap up and deal with, because the Crimson wife and I are going away for the weekend for a an anniversary getaway. So the Crimson wife and I just celebrated our 10-year anniversary, which is just really crazy to think about. And we're finally gonna do a little getaway this weekend without the kids, just to celebrate and be together. So yeah, that's why we're not going to be streaming tomorrow night, because I will be out of town with the Crimson wife, but we'll be back on Sunday night for something. Might actually be playing like Dying Light 2 or something like that. But I'm very excited because tonight we are going to be playing Horizon Forbidden West, which we have actually only played one time. We played it on release night, and that's it. We haven't actually streamed it since, because we've been playing The Witch Queen and Fortnite and other things. So there's just a lot of new games that came out. But man, I've really been itching to get into this game more. So excited to spend a couple hours in it with you tonight. So thank you so much for being here. Thanks for being a part of the stream. Thanks for liking the video and subscribing to the channel. And let's dive into Horizon Forbidden West together. Trying to figure out what is going on with my lighting situation here. Seems maybe a little better, but not necessarily much better. All right, so this is Destiny 2, the Witch Queen is updating, and I'm inclined to let it keep doing that for a minute. Maybe I'll take a minute to see if we can fix this lighting situation. I don't know what's going on here. All right, we're not playing Destiny 2 though. We're trying to play Horizon Forbidden West. There it is. So let's jump in. Yeah, I don't know. I can't quite figure out the lighting situation. But it's not good, is it? It's pretty bad. Maybe I actually need to move this back. I don't know, there was just a update to OBS and Streamlabs. Let's try something here real quick. I just need to fix this over here. Alright. I think that's a bit better. It's not perfect, but it is what it is. That could be the... that could be the mantra of our channel, couldn't it? Alright. Let's continue with our game. After having failed to find a backup of Gaia in the Far Zenith facility. Blah, blah, blah. All right, climb up to the base of the spire. Okay. So we're back at where Horizon Zero Dawn ended. If you remember, we stabbed this guy in the face. But the signal for Hades went up out of the spire and was captured by our ally, now probably enemy. And the spear, actually, that we had stabbed it with, like, disintegrated or disappeared or something. Very, very weird. So now we're trying to investigate what the heck was going on.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Jump to the ledge behind you. Ah, okay. Cool, cool. All right, so we're trying to climb all the way up. How about this? This seems good.
Should be able to jump back and reach those ropes behind me.
Hold L2 and tap triangle to equip the pool caster. Okay. What does that do? Hold R2 to fire the pool. Oh, right. Okay.
I should be able to pull that crane closer.
Gotcha. Pull the crane closer. Right. Okay.
There we go.
Perfect.
Now, how to cross over to the spire.
Use your focus to learn more. Okay.
Looks like I can use my pullcaster on that.
It sure does, doesn't it? Oh, I forgot you have to, like, keep holding it in to pull.
Should
Okay.
be able to get up there now.
To use a grapple point, get within range and quickly tap X while in the air. Oh gosh, here we go. Leap of faith! Woo! Okay, we did it.
Helping me when he gave me slants. Looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way.
Alright, I guess it went the wrong way. Whoops.
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
Oh, reach out. Alright, there we go. Whoa! Oh my gosh, that was a crazy jump. Okay, so we're actually in the spire. Oh, nice.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
Up we go.
He's opening up.
That's pretty cool.
Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
Oh, the spire's actually opening up. Spire's basically, I think, just like a giant antenna. Maintenance mode. We just stab everything with the spear. That solves all the problems, right?
Far west. Bastard.
To the far west, perhaps the Forbidden West, huh? Oh, there's
I see
silence.
you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You raped the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
Nah, that guy makes me so mad. To the Forbidden West we go.
There's no other choice.
There's no other choice. It's a pretty awesome spire, gotta say.
Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
Return to Murad and Varl.
You went inside it, and it transformed, almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason.
You don't
A
say.
tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh. And they allow no trespassers past its
The
border.
Tanakh.
That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
That would be
Great, just what I
favorable.
need. More killers.
But honestly, I'll kill them all.
The Sun King.
Aloy,
Oh yeah, the
It's
Sun
good to see
King.
you left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick, better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really?
Gonna be honest, I don't remember who these people even are. Pretty cool looking though. I like it. Is that a headpiece?
Try it on.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
On behalf of all the
Nice.
citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
The kid's like hopping and skipping
Perhaps you'd like
around.
to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
I'm gonna be ready real soon. We don't want to sit around and talk. We want to explore. To learn more about characters from the past, navigate to the character
I need to
bio
attach
section
the
in your
master
notebook.
override to my new spear.
Modify your spear,
Should be a
talk to your
workbench around
friends,
here I
which
can
is
use.
optional.
Is that a statue of me?
Sure
That's
is.
New. I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
Oh, we're gonna get the job done, Aloy. Let's take a little selfie action though. Boom. All right, statue. Next, what do we have here? Talk to Nasadi.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow.
Pretty good speech,
Did I say
kid.
right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Thanks for the advice, kid. Hey, Dogpool, how's it going? Dogpool said, hope you enjoyed your anniversary. Hey, thank you so much. Yeah, we had a good anniversary together last night. Got to order some sushi and talk a bit, and just kind of reflect on the past 10 years, which is pretty crazy. But we're actually going away this weekend to a cabin on a lake. So we're leaving tomorrow, taking a long weekend without the kids. So very excited about that. So the anniversary festivities are not over. But yeah, appreciate that, Dogpool. How are you doing this week, Dogpool?
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that.
Look at him. He's
To put
always
things
holding his
right,
arms
I
out
have to
like
go
that. That's
west.
got to get exhausting.
Tanakh territory.
By the sun, that's a Nacht? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Years of hostility?
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asuram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands.
So there's some pretty
Getting
strong
them to
people
us
that's
again after
not.
that was tricky.
You said you're heading home from dinner and doing well. Glad to hear that. What'd you do for dinner, Dogpool? Yeah, we had sushi last night. I love sushi. So good. Expensive, but good.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Vashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Vashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
I feel like there's a little bit of tension between these two, don't you?
Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall.
This kid's
Any
like
happiness he
carrying around a
has, he gives
giant
to you.
sword. Or is that a stick?
He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen.
Oh, he's not married. I see. So there
Murad
is
keeps
tension here.
throwing noble matches at me.
Okay.
But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
Hope for peace. You said Outback with a friend from work every Thursday after work. Whew. Outback Steakhouse, baby.
How did you get the Tanakh
That's a great
to talk
tradition.
again
I love
after the
that.
war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tanakh like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tanakh want lasting peace.
I know that there's a lot of talking going on right now. We're still really in the very beginning of this game, so we're just trying to get some of the story and the background and everything before we launch out and start just like, you know, killing machines, people, all that sort of stuff.
Your cousin, Vashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years. Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will.
All right, time to go.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose "Arr," and Aloy will confront the challenge directly. Choose and Aloy will use her insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Choose and Aloy will express compassion or give voice to her deepest convictions. You know, I kind of like this guy. I'm gonna throw him a bone and say it's a nice thought, all right?
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avat. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here.
Boundless.
Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
So I wonder if, like, they're really, depending on what choices you make in conversation and whatnot, if that really has much of an effect on how the game actually goes. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up. How long am I staying tonight? I don't know. It'll depend a little bit on my energy level, but I'd like to go until, you know, sometime between midnight and 1 p.m. Eastern time. So, you know, probably a solid 3.5 hours for tonight is what I'm expecting. So, yeah, I plan to be here a little while, unless I just get really tired or something like that. Examine.
Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
Yeah, that was an epic battle at the end of Horizon Zero Dawn. And if you didn't see it, you can go back and watch the VOD of my live stream.
Remnants from the Battle of the Elite.
We finished it up not too long ago to prepare for Horizon Forbidden West. Back in January, we finished it.
Almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
Okay, it looks like there are more people we can talk to up here, I think. Oh, we can also modify our spear.
Savior, the orb remains untouched, as per Blameless Murad's instructions.
Okay, thank you for that.
There, the workbench.
Let's see what this person has to say. Talk to Uthid and Vinasha.
Uthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
So anyway, how have you been?
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I think all my viewers just probably fell asleep while all these people were talking.
2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
Itamin?
I never pictured you as a nanny. Itamin must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or two.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Itamin?
Okay. What the heck?
I admit it. Itamin's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
The Shadow Karja?
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Oh my gosh. All the tensions
Well, I
here
know,
going
I
around
know.
is just
They're out.
hilarious.
Go. Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
All right, so I think that's all the friends that we could talk to, so now we can modify the spear. Dogpool says, I'm here just driving. I totally understand, Dogpool, and please drive
that's
safe, keep
everyone.
your eyes on the road, you know,
Yes, it was nice
and
to catch
please, you know, turn off the stream if it's distracting or whatever, because driving safe is the most important thing. But glad you're here, Dogpool. Yeah, tonight I really would like to get through kind of this intro stuff and really set out into the Forbidden West. So that's kind of my goal for tonight. I don't think there's going to be too much more intro stuff because it seems like we're about to leave this area. So we'll see, though. All right, so modify the spear. Weapon crafting's the thing now, isn't it? I mean, that's the whole... That's like the whole new mechanic that they added in Destiny 2: The Witch Queen. Here's some weapon crafting, I guess. So, spear upgrade. Installs the master override in a new module to enable the buildup and release of kinetic energy in combat. Requires the resonator blast skill to use. Okay. I can't choose anything. This is my only option, so I'm just gonna hold down X. Spear upgrade has been crafted. We did it! Okay.
Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Yeah, sure. Sure. Alright, return to Marad and Val.
Just the way you left it. We made sure of it.
Oh, wait. Maybe there's more people we can talk to? What's this? What's this little thing?
It's part of the Deathbringer we defeated.
Ah. Giant Deathbringer is now
This machine
buried.
was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but... it's just a piece of scrap now.
Well, thank goodness. I don't know if there's much stuff to loot, or anything to loot, actually. I don't see anything. Alright, let's talk to them.
Are you ready to go? Or do you need a little more time?
Oh, we're ready. Let's do it. Time to go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight.
Fortnite?
A couple of days hard riding should get us
Dogpool
there.
doesn't like Fortnite, though.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course.
Of course.
I'll arrange it.
I like this guy. What are the odds that this meetup, this embassy, goes terribly awry? That's what my money's on. A little bit of late night carving. Oh yeah, I forgot we gave that guy a focus. I see. She's leaving in the middle of the night to leave him behind. So now he's gonna spend the whole game chasing her, obviously. Question is, should she end up with that guy or with the Sun King? I guess I was kind of pushing her in the direction of the Sun King with my last response, wasn't I? Now this is starting to look like Red Dead Redemption. Look, it's the intro credits we're on right now.
subside. No matter,
I like it though.
no matter what I try. And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart
I love this kind of music. I'm gonna have to look up this soundtrack later. I wonder if it's on like Spotify or something.
edge beyond the shore. This way
Pretty beautiful scenes,
and raw.
beautiful music. I love it.
To reach
Liking the vibes.
to find the path we lost.
That was a big boy.
Raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the
This is a significant journey that she's going on to get to this meeting, though. It's not messing around. Just climb like Mount Everest.
wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the
Horizon Forbidden West.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
It's 'cause I'm
yes,
special.
I mean, usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
Well, looks like we got a lot of work to do to cut our way through all this.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
Well, that didn't take too much convincing.
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
Reached the
I see
Daunt.
smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because
New
of
main quest
all
to the
fuss.
brink.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called.
This is
Strangeness
pretty
is,
awesome.
they're
I
not
love
native
this.
to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Dude, cranking
Yeah,
this
well,
thing
fine, just
back up by hand, that's gotta be just
Got an
like
embassy to
awful,
attend.
right?
You should have said. That ain't
It's gotta
gonna
be
happen
so
no
tiring.
time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the
Cranked
machine
him
trouble
down.
started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Scallywag?
That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to
About
Barren
how
Light
important his life
when the
is.
captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
All right, let me add him. I just want to kill a bunch of machines. Like, come on.
Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley there?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows.
I think I
Hitting
do
your
want to
canisters
craft
with
some
those will
acid
take 'em down
arrows.
quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to chain scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the Sun.
I think it's going to be the will of the Sun. She agreed. Okay, so go to Chain Scrape, find Aaron, go to Aaron's last known location. First, what we got to do is we just got another skill point, I believe. So what did I unlock? I unlocked, what was this? Concentration, greater concentration, right? So what was over here? Resonator Blast. Strike an enemy with melee attacks to build up energy on your spear. When fully charged, tap R2 to energize your target. Finally, switch to a bow and shoot the energy on the target to deal a large amount of damage. That sounds pretty cool. Let's do it. Learn the skill. All right, so we spent our skill point on that. We learned it. And then let's see, inventory-wise, we don't have much to speak of, honestly. So, what is special gear? Oh, the pool caster. Okay. So let's see something. If I, let's see. How do you craft acid arrows, though? I have no idea.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Okay, so we can upgrade our bow at Chain Scrape. Oh, okay, so if I swipe up on the pad to reveal the full HUD? It doesn't seem like that was working. Oh, I see. I gotta look at it like this. New data point. Scroll. A short scroll of parchment with an official seal. The commander's mandate. Get some stuff. Anything else I can steal? Alright, so we discovered a campfire, so we can save at the campfires, right? And fast travel without using the fast travel pack. Gotcha, okay. Let's just do a quick save here. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's just like a point that I can jump up. I see. Alright, so it's kind of like highlighting where I can jump up. See what this is. Medicinal stuff. Medicinal berry pouch is full. So it was sent to my stash, okay. What is this? Oh, it's literally just a rock. Okay.
Those machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe.
Alright. Should I try to kill it?
I'll have to find a cauldron out here to learn how to override that.
Peace out, little machine. What the? Okay, heal. Oh my goodness. I thought I killed it. Uh-oh. Well, my berry pouch is not full now. Just one extra swipe just to be sure. All right. Now, I think I knocked something off of the back of this guy down here, so let's go grab whatever stuff I got. Or maybe I didn't? I thought I knocked something off of his back. Way to go, Dogpool. I'm proud of you. Oh, I bet I could have blown these up or something. What do we have here? New data point scroll. A grease-stained scroll filled with hastily scrawled glyphs. I'm not gonna read all that right now. Feels good to take a load off, doesn't it, Dogpool? Alright, so where are we heading here? Also, what is this green thing? Green shine sliver. Valuable crystalline deposit contains traces of biofuel. Wild meat. Alright. Let's take a look at this thing. Green shine sliver.
It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. Wonder if merchants would be interested.
You have found a piece of green shine, a rare and valuable resource. Hidden all over the world, green shine can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits or trading with specific merchants. Alright, good to know. Just kind of moving around, looting different things, like exploring the environment a little bit, just getting the feel of the game. This game, I would say, definitely feels like there's River Bloom. A little bit more full, a little bit more lush than Zero Dawn felt. I love it. Hey, Sabisachi, how's it going? Good to see you.
Chain scrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
All right, so here we go, heading into this new town. Haven't been here before.
Outlander approaching. Is that the savior? Want to come in, savior?
Yeah, I do. I do want that.
Welcome to Chainscrape, savior.
I don't think they're making
Open up,
fun of me,
guys.
but it seems like they are.
Good enough for me.
Okay. Tonight I'm drinking Mega Potion G Fuel. A different flavor, but I like it a lot.
By the Forge.
Petra.
Petra? Aloy, what are you doing here?
Oh, I kind of remember this person from
Time there was something
Zero
I was looking
Dawn.
at in this dump,
It's nice to see you too.
and not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Many stories are best
Petra,
told over a cold beer, am I right?
I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Yeah, you don't have to walk away. We were going to the brewery. I'll go with you. I just can't stay. That's all we're trying to
This
say.
Sullivan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
True, we do need to do that. We do need to do that. Glad to hear it's going great, Sabisachi. I'm doing well. Got to celebrate 10th anniversary with the Crimson wife yesterday. And we're going away this weekend, doing a little anniversary getaway. First time we've done that in a long time. So really looking forward to that. And also excited to be playing this game tonight. We only got to play Horizon Forbidden West for a single stream, just a couple hours on the day it was released. We haven't played it since, so I'm glad that we're finally getting back into it. I love the vibes of this game. I'm excited to be playing a little bit more, so yeah, thanks for being here. Good to see you, and thank you guys for liking the video. I always appreciate that.
Workbench is free if you need to tinker with that gear.
All right, talk to Hakund.
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Okay. Weapon upgrades. Upgrade your weapons to improve, blah, blah, blah. All right, Frost Blast Sling increases weapon stats. Hunter Bow unlocks new ammo, increases weapon stats. So, yeah, I mean, obviously, we're going to want to increase our Hunter Bow. I love my bow. Presumably, I have to do this in order. So, what will this do? I don't know. Upgrade complete. Weapon stats improved. Acid hunter arrows available now. Cool. All right, and I could even do another upgrade, so I might honestly do that. More stats improved. All right, and I don't have enough to get the third upgrade. All right, so I could also upgrade this frost blast sling. I feel like I got to use these blast slings more. For whatever reason, I don't really think about them that much. All right, outfit upgrades. Increases resistances. So Nora Anointed, well-worn armor made from repurposed technology from an ancient lab. After losing its power source, it was modified to augment ranged combat. All right, so this will get melee, impact, and acid resistances higher. Increase concentration, regen, and potent medicine. So let's upgrade this. Outfit stats improved. We could do it again. Increase all the same things. So let's do it again. And we can't do it the third time, so. Trap crafting. We've got blast traps, potions, pouch upgrades. Ooh, okay. Resource pouch, bomb satchel, hunter arrow quiver, trap pouch, and potion pouch. I don't have enough to do any of this, but if I could get 2 good boar hides, bones, I basically need to do a lot of hunting, squirrels, raccoons, and boars to upgrade the pouch. And then finally, special gear. Continue the story to discover this item. Okay. So I think that's all the upgrading I can do. An ammo that deals acid damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies and see if they're weak to acid. Hitting enemies with acid will build up to the corroding state. Once in this state, an enemy's armor takes damage over time and has reduced damage resistance. Shoot acid canisters with acid arrows to detonate them and trigger a large elemental explosion. That sounds cool.
This should be useful.
Shop's closed, Red.
Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Best I can do.
Hey Jeremiah, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Glad to hear you're doing well.
Put a sock in it, will ya?
Put a sock in it.
Oh, hi!
What is this? What is this? This is your stash. It can be found in every settlement as well as many other locations throughout the world. When you gather items beyond your carrying capacity, excess items will be sent to your stash. From here, you can retrieve items individually or restock all your resources by holding square. By upgrading your pouches at the workbench, you can increase your carrying capacity. Okay, so open stash. Oh, so this is where all that stuff was going. All right, so stash. Restock resources. Nora Legacy Spear. Key upgrade resources. Okay, but what kind of spear do I have right now? I've got the champion spear. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Nora Legacy armor. I guess we'll stick with what we've got. Okay, and then here's a campfire up here so we can save. I might do a manual save real quick. Dogpool says, I'm a little upset I can't bug you about G Fuel now. Well, hopefully it actually arrives. I mean, we've got it tracked and everything, so it should arrive. But yeah, I'm excited to hear what you think about it. Hopefully you like some of the flavors that I included. I mean, I tried to include all good, solid flavors, but put a variety in there for you. All right. Talk to Milduff.
Hey, Milduff.
Chopping some onions.
I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
What is this dude's deal? Yeah, I want to eat the food that you're cooking, bro. What is this game? Horizon Forbidden West. Yeah, this game is Horizon Forbidden West. It's the sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn. And is it free? No, this game is not free. This is like a AAA $60, $70 game. We're playing it on the PlayStation 5. But like I say, it's the sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn, which is considerably cheaper, but also an older game. So this game is like brand new, just came out a couple weeks ago, and it's definitely a contender for like Game of the Year. But 3 different games came out this year that could be Game of the Year, like Horizon Forbidden West, Dying Light 2, and Elden Ring, like all amazing games. So, but yeah, we're just at pretty much the very beginning of Horizon Forbidden West right now.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they like my food. More than ale.
The ale didn't hurt, that's for sure.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without
I love I call it the man pan.
I hate to think what'll
my cast iron skillet. I love it.
Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Milduff. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's
pretty
what
much
gratitude sounds
everyone is like so insulting all the time.
Push you around, okay?
If you say so.
She's kind of pushing him around to not let anyone push him around. New errand, a dash of courage. This area reminds you of a Viking barn. Yeah, I was actually thinking the same thing. In a lot of ways, this game reminds me a bit of some of the Assassin's Creed Valhalla stuff, which is in the Viking Age. Kind of overlap in some ways of, you know, the type of environments and interactions that we have in that game. My eyebrows. A complaint form smudged with ash and filled with angry glyphs. Speaking of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I do want to go back and actually finish that game at some point. We've got a lot of gaming that we've got to get in this year. All right, so I don't know. I'm just kind of running around. I don't even know what I'm doing. I guess I'm kind of trying to unlock some side quests just in case we happen upon them.
The same side here, Ulvund.
Talk to Ulvund.
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior.
Hi.
Auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
People love that phrase, apparently. Greater gears for greater matters.
Saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, let's get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast.
You said this game reminds you of a slower version of Fortnite? I wouldn't say this game reminds me of Fortnite at all. Though Aloy does have a skin in Fortnite. So, if that's what you're talking about. By the way, thank you for liking the video. Much appreciated.
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
Work stoppage?
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Of course.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town. But with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
All right, new side quest, the bristlebacks.
All
right, let's see if we can look at like a map here. So that's where we're at right now, and all of this is the map of the land. Man, there's a lot going on, isn't there? Unknown, whatever. Workbench, your stash, stitcher of outfits. And then there's one more quest over there. All right, so maybe we'll go grab this other quest. And then we could also take a look at... Oh, an unknown melee pit. Interesting. What's this? Unknown machine strike. I don't know what that means. Let's go look at this stitcher real quick just to see what kind of
He's in the tavern.
Outfits that they have. And yeah, I guess our friend went to the tavern, but like where are they?
Savior, noticing me? Wonders will never cease.
Can I talk to this stitcher guy? What the heck?
Sister,
It's like, it's not letting me even talk to this dude. Alright, whatever.
Salutations, fair.
Okay, so I think there's one more side quest like down here. Alright, so let's get it going. Talk to Arnuff.
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Olvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Olvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it? You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvin and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
I know that phrase. Okay, Olvin?
How come Olvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Karja?
Try telling Olvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
Doesn't sound like a great person. All right, Corvin?
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olvin, his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Olvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Olvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
That's a good choice, sir. All right, might be able to help.
Check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, so we've gotten that. Crimson Narrows. Ooh, side quest, Deep Trouble. All right, so now we've got to go to the tavern, and maybe that's what this is. So let's head over there. Let's go talk to our friend Petra. And then we'll head out to do some of our missions and quests. Alright, so like, what is this?
Savior, over here.
Talk to Javad the Willing.
Savior, thank you for taking the time. And my condolences that you had to endure Olvin's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks
Sounds familiar.
get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
Oh, I'll help. Imagine if a Fortnite kid says Doom guys from Fortnite in front of a Doom fan. I feel like I hear Fortnite players say that about different things. They're like, oh, you're doing that Fortnite dance, or, you know, oh, that's the character from Fortnite. It's like, no, you know, Fortnite, like, stole that, right? Like, the thing existed before Fortnite took it, right?
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
All right, sounds good. Okay, we still haven't gotten to our friend. I think our friend might be up here. So let's go have a drink with our friend. Nice, here she is. How come it's not letting me, like, talk to people, though? What's going on here?
Watch where you're going.
Why isn't it letting me interact with people? What's up with this? I don't know. Let's go do this other thing, and hopefully it'll let me interact with them when I come back. I'm confused what's going on with that.
Drinks later?
Not again. Ignoring me again?
All right, let's go. Actually, can I craft? Okay, I can hold 10 acid arrows and then 20 like normal arrows. Let's see what's going on here. All these acidy killed. That's just a rock. All right. Thanks so much for coming by, Jeremiah. Good to see you as always. And have a great night and a good weekend as well, Jeremiah.
Is that a tripwire?
Yeah, I agree. Fortnite sucks. Slice and dice, baby. All right, gather wild meat and gather bitter leaf. All right, She was saying that she saw a tripwire somewhere, though. I'm probably gonna trip it. Watch, I'm gonna run like right over it. Oh no, there it is. I see it now. Never mind. We shouldn't trip it, or I'd be real dumb.
Hey, you! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something.
It is
Hold
always
tight.
something, isn't it?
I'll see what I can do.
Try luring them into the tripwires.
You don't say.
Goblins could teach me how to override these machines. But where would they be?
Oh my gosh, what the heck? Ooh, I didn't even mean to do that, TBH. Alright, killed one. Alright, where's the other one? Trying to remember. Okay, square. Square has me crouched down in here. Run!
Down it goes. That's the last one.
Nice. Okay, so we use those tripwires pretty effectively overall. Not bad, not bad. Let's go loot this other one we killed.
Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like.
All right, let me take a look at what we got here. Yeah, give me thanks.
See, you're a practiced hunter.
Thurless.
Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. Then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Ooh, okay.
Workmanship looks solid.
Then it was
enough.
definitely worth our time to stop here and get a new weapon.
More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Accidents and chain
Did
scrape?
something happen in chain scrape?
Well, like someone.
Let me guess. Olvend.
Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulven discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much.
This guy likes his discounts.
I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got in all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No.
I'm glad
Karn
she
said
cut him
true.
off. Thank you.
Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Aaron headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
Tripcasters allow you to place various types of tripwires. Tap R2 while aiming to set up the first anchor point, then aim and fire again to place a second. There's a limit to how many tripwires can be placed at once. Be careful not to run into your own tripwires. All right. Enemies that trigger the tripwire will receive shock damage as well as shock buildup indicated by an icon above them. When the buildup icon is full, enemies will become shocked for a limited time. Enemies cannot move while in the shock state and are vulnerable to critical strike melee attacks. Use the focus to scan enemies and see if they're strong or weak against shock attacks. Okay, so, whoops. Let's zoom in here. What do we got? To the brink. Search for Aaron's tracks. Gotcha. So we're looking for Aaron's tracks. Ooh. Highlight track.
Maybe Aaron's and the Vanguard's.
All right, so let's follow these tracks. Relic Ruins, the Daunt.
Can't override that now. Need to get data from the cauldron if I can find one.
All right, so they clearly killed a bunch of burrs up here. Okay, and then they went up here. Okay. I'm glad I don't have to keep, like, zooming in, using my focus, that it just shows me the whole track. That's nice. Just wanted to stop and look up for a second. Look at that. That's awesome. Oh, there's a rock. Okay. All right, bunch of destruction going on over here.
Sounds like someone's fighting. There. That should be enough wild meat for Milden.
All right, what do we got? About to get into a battle. Here we go. Oh, there's Aaron. Dang. Dude's a beast.
Another one down.
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols.
Dang.
Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Aaron!
Aloy, you freaking almost got him killed!
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
All right, what do we got here? Uploading data. Acid bristleback. Okay, so what we're gonna do
Bristlebacks
is...
have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think that one's dead. Okay, and that one's dead too. Good, good, good. Now, what do we got?
Come on, come on!
Boom, critical strike. Level 4, baby. Okay, so not bad, not bad. Got these acid bristlebacks, no problem. It just took a little while for the chain reactions to happen. A coil is now available in your inventory. Unlock coil slots in your weapons by upgrading them. Equip coils you loot or purchase to improve your weapon's performance.
Maybe soon enough.
Just filling my medicine pouch back up. Always good to be at full meds. Bristleback salvage. Anything else that I should loot before kind of moving on here? Can't loot that thing. All right, we'll talk to him now.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, we're the ones who
You
screwed
did the
him
hard
up.
part.
We
I
distracted
just
him.
Took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
This, who needs ribs?
Oh, probably just like mortal. Who needs
I'm good.
ribs?
Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
You have my hammer.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone. Now that figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
How many
blow your
love
blaze,
interests
I'm
does
coming.
Aloy have?
This just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Wadis.
I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, you know, forget it, yeah?
Man, apparently everyone she cares about feels burned by her.
Sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy, and you just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Someone who had no other choice.
Erend, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh,
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill, what I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful.
She's got to find a way to lean on her community a little bit more.
By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
All right, man. Hope those ribs heal up nice.
You'll have to handle that one on your own.
All right. Go to the source of the explosions. Oh, look, there's some green I just noticed. Oh, I lost it in the sunlight. Jeez. That was some pretty realistic sunlight. Okay, I literally just lost him again. What the heck? Where's this pig? Oh, he's right there. Not worth it, but, well, actually it was kind of worth it because I just got a blue boar hide, which I need to upgrade some of my stuff. So that's actually pretty good. What did that just say? Search small valuable cache. Ooh, okay. And then there's this thing, the green shine sliver.
Wonder what a merchant would trade for this.
Nice. Okay. If we see any squirrels, let me know. Or raccoons. Because apparently I've got to harvest those as well. Okay, so go to the source of the explosion. So we're headed that way. What do we have over here?
What are those Osirn doing out here?
Quick! Gotta scrap him before the scroungers get him.
I'll stash this away for later.
Oh my gosh, what the? It's an acid bristleback. Crafted more of these. Oh, whatever. Took that dude out real easy.
Your help was timely, Nora.
Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
You're welcome, everybody.
Salvage lying about. Come on, crew. Back to it.
Oh, look, you only lost like 1 or 2 people.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
All right, we're still going to the source of the explosions, apparently. So that was just kind of a random interaction we just had. Or not random, but you know what I mean. It's another dead guy.
There's the quarry Thurles mentioned.
Break those acid chuckers!
What am I stuck on? I'm stuck behind this. Oh my gosh, I just got wrecked because I was stuck behind that thing. Oh my gosh, he's chasing me up here? Oh, there's more. I don't think that helps. Ow. Okay, we need to take care of this because this is not good. go. All right, I hit that weak spot, so that should explode. Good. Let's cause a little chain reaction deal here. Trying to get them with these acid. It's actually, even in focus mode, it's hard to hit these canisters.
Incoming. Covered in acid.
Man, I can't even hit this dude. There we go. Now we got him.
Another one down.
Ow. Alright, see, this is why we always keep, like, full meds on us, if we can. There we go. That was a good hit.
One less machine.
Let's see if that thing explodes. There we go.
Another one down.
Another one bites the dust. Based on the music level, I would say that we've pretty much destroyed them all.
If I find the right cauldron.
Fire bristleback. Where'd this guy come from anyways? Ain't no problem though.
Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk.
All right, I gotta loot all this stuff. Like I just spent a lot of resources to kill all these people, so I'm gonna take what's mine, you know? I don't even remember all the places I killed people. I guess let's go down here and grab this. River Bloom. There's gotta be more to loot, right? I guess this guy? Okay. Acid bristleback. I feel like I killed more than this, though. Maybe no? Alright, I don't know. Maybe that's everything. I thought I got more than that, though.
I don't know what a Nord
Talk to Belna.
Consider yourself old. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us.
Bristleback.
Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
Thanks, Abisachi. Appreciate it. Yeah, that was pretty good. Pretty good.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
The quarry?
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet. I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
You're welcome. Clear the
I've cleared out
dogs.
most of the bristlebacks. Chain scraping it back to work now.
All right, so now we can
I'll
talk
go
to
give
Ulvund.
the good news.
How
What he's
this
to.
is pig so fast.
Maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Okay, those are just rocks. I don't need that. Okay. Definitely could load up on meds again. Let's heal up. Alright. I've got the acid equipped. Let's try to hit this guy with it. I keep missing. Good, good.
Ruin from the old world. I could find something interesting inside.
The relic ruin of the Daunt.
Okay, what do we have in here?
All right, what is this? Grab crate. Oh, interesting. So I probably have to place this somewhere to climb up, huh? Where should I put it? I should put it like over here. Oh wait, it looks like I could get up like right here, huh? Oh, but I guess I can't get across. All right. We'll just move this over this way. Seriously? There we go. Okay.
Looks like this door needs
Requires
some kind
key
of
module.
Maybe there's one in the ruin?
Okay, I just fell down like an idiot. Cool. Alright, so how do I get in here? Can like sort of see in there, but I don't know how to get in there. Yeah, it seems like this is the way that I've got to go, as far as I can tell. All right, I made the jump that time. Good. So now how could I do this? Is this what I'm supposed to do? I really don't know. Can I get in here? Search ancient supply chest. Okay. Got a bunch of nice stuff. Cool. Now I'm guessing... that this I would need to push off the ledge, maybe?
This should be useful. There's data here.
Alright, let's see what we got.
There's a code for the locked door in this data.
Text mail.
But I still need to find a key module.
Alright, so we need a key module. Doesn't seem like I can break this necessarily. bring this over here. And then see if we can get up here, maybe? Can I get on this? No. I'm so confused. Oh, wait. Shouldn't I be able... I should be able to do something like this, right? How does that help me, though? Okay, there we go. Okay.
Gotta find a key for the door.
Interesting. So it feels like the game doesn't actually quite give you as many hints about, you know, how to progress through. Makes you figure it out a little bit more, which I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay, I see. Now I can break this down here to get back out. I see. That's starting to make more sense. But it looks like I can also go under here.
There's more of the ruin down here. Where to now?
Oh, nice. And we have a little flashlight equipped, I guess. So is there nothing really down here? Oh, I see.
I don't think it'll connect.
Oh, it'll connect. Oh, shoot. I have to hold. There we go. We're dead.
More light down here.
Yeah, but what's the point of that? What's the point of this? I don't think I'm supposed to push that. Oh, maybe I am. I wonder if I'm supposed to push this crate all the way through. What would the point of that be? I feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing? Okay, I see.
Well, I can't reach the ledge above now.
So that fell off, which means
way up.
now I do need the crate. Okay, so we'll push this crate down the hole.
Down it goes.
Now we'll push the crate over there so we can climb up the ledge. This is pretty involved, but I like it. A little bit puzzly.
Okay. Now where does this lead?
Oh, it's right here. Okay, here we go. Metal bone and metal shards. But where are we really supposed to go from here? Maybe just right here? Alright, hotel room key.
The key module.
Alright, I guess we got it. Now we can climb up this way. I guess get back to where we were trying to be. Whoops. Okay, I fell. It's okay, though. We're just trying to be right here anyways. All right, so let's try this again.
Okay, let's see if this key fits.
If the key fits.
There. Looks like this needs a code too.
Oh, so now I gotta actually go and look at the notebook. Data points. Which one did I just get? I don't know. Oh, text data points for quests. Scan glyphs, my eyebrows, that wasn't it. How many are there? Relic ruins. Your red permit code. Okay, there we go. Your red permit code @pound_end! 1705. Okay.
Picked up might help. Got it.
Boom. Lucky Charms.
What is
Completed the Daunt's
Gotta keep it
relic
safe.
ruin.
Maybe I'll figure out what to do with it later.
And a bunch of stuff in this safe. Awesome. Alright, so new collectibles and whatnot we got. Good. Reach level 5.
We'll get you out, don't worry.
Alright, what's going on here? Free Oseram. Wait, what? Oh, R2. Why are you napping under this machine? I don't know why he would do that.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Erin mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Wadiz's delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep
We're
an
working
eye
on it, man.
Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up,
Gave the first one a good beating.
but didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks,
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
Recipe discovered: smoke bomb. Deploy smoke bombs to confuse nearby enemies and escape back into stealth. Smoke bombs can also be used underwater. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. Great. The campfire here, might as well save. All right, so where are we going? Talk to Ulvund. Let's see if there's any other, like, kind of... Okay, we completed that. Question is, are there other, like, little quests that we could do? Deep Trouble, the Bristlebacks, level 7, a dash of courage. What do we need for that? Gather Bitterleaf, and then go to the Scrounger's site. All right, so let's track this real quick. See if we can find some Bitterleaf. Aloy. It's a cool name. Search west of the quarry for Bristlebacks.
Said the Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley.
Alright, I guess we could also upgrade some of our abilities because we've leveled up once or twice now. Generous Valuables Crate. Nice. Red Hue Quarry. Okay, so let's take a look at our skills. Effectiveness of healing and potions. Gain benefits while in low health. Machine Master. Effectiveness of overriding machines. Durability of damage dealt. Let's see. Warrior. What's this? Powerful melee combo among Nora warriors, useful in knocking down small machines and staggering larger ones. Immediately break an enemy's weapon guard and leave them vulnerable to a follow-up attack. Alright, now how about this? What's this do? Concentration regen. Recover concentration faster. Deep concentration depletes more slowly, prolonging use. Okay, that feels pretty useful to me. So let's learn that. And then what's this? High volley. Fire a high arcing volley of arrows to rain down on your enemies. Uses your currently selected arrow type and depletes a medium amount of weapon stamina. Aim with L2 and fire with R1. This weapon technique can be recognized by its pentagonal shape. Skills in this category unlock a powerful new attack for all weapons in their class. Weapon techniques use up weapon stamina, which regenerates over time. Valor Surge Master. Ranged Master. What was this get me? Spread Blast. We'll go with Nora Warrior. Critical Strike Plus deals more damage. Deals more damage with Resonator Blasts. Resonator Blast Plus. Alright, we'll increase our critical strike because we do use that. And then let's see what else we've got. Like, this is Quick Trapper. Place traps faster on the field. I feel like if I start upgrading that, that could be pretty useful. But let's go with healing here. Resist more damage when in critical health state. Automatically recover health sooner when in critical health state. What is this? Silent Strike. Silent Strike deals more damage. Alright, let's definitely do that as well. Alright. I don't know if I should, like, really focus in on one or just kind of, you know, more evenly unlock some of the abilities and whatnot. Actually, let's look at the map. So how far are we? Let's keep going. I know, you know, I want to focus on the main story for the most part, but right now I'm kind of having fun just getting, acclimated to the game and doing some side quests and stuff. It's okay. But for the most part in our streams, we're probably going to focus mostly on the actual, like, main storyline to make sure that we can actually get the meat of this game. Because if you get, like, if we get caught in side quests and whatnot, there are literally probably hundreds of hours of side quests. We're not going to be able to do all the side quests in this game. It's just too much. I just saw a squirrel, so I'm sad that I didn't kill him. I don't know where he went. Squirrel got away and will live another day. Good for him. Won't be so lucky next time. Alright, what is this? Some sort of unknown area.
A lot of Broken trees.
Split crag.
It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt.
Alright, so we're doing a little bit of investigations here. A lot of stuff getting sent to my stash. I wonder if there's like a limit on that. Alright, so should I be going in here? Split crag. No, let's backtrack a little bit, I think, because we want to just get some of this bitter leaf stuff and move on.
Another dead bristleback? I have charged off the cliff above. I should keep going up the trail.
I don't know, maybe I should explore up there. Follow the trail to the back of the valley for the side quest bristlebacks, okay? Alright, let's see this, though. This might be what I'm looking for. Bitter leaf, there we go. Here's some more.
Keep this for a cook.
Here's some more.
Okay, I think I have enough bitter leaf.
Okay, so we're close to one of these side quests. I guess we're close to this Bristleback's side quest here. Follow the trail to the back of the valley. We're level 5. This is level 7. I don't know if we're going to be too low level for this, but we'll give it a shot. Enter the mine. We'll go for it. We'll see if we just, like, die real fast or what happens here. Investigate the mine. Alright, what do we have here? Medicinal Bright Omen. Ancient black bracelet. It's kind of scary. Man, being in a mine that's collapsing, that sounds like one of the scariest things.
Guess I'm not going that way.
So claustrophobic, so hopeless.
There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion? Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around.
Okay, there's weak versus shock. Strong versus acid, I guess. Alright, so let's try this shock tripwires. Wait, why didn't that work? Come at me, bro. Oh, too bad for you. Oh, man, I am getting destroyed here. This is not working out. Excuse me. Try not to die. I thought it said that... Didn't it say that... I'm so confused. I thought it said that they were be weak against the shock. And also, why isn't this working? just like spinning around here. Alright, I got the weak spot. I think this guy's gonna explode. They just kill each other? Nice.
Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
What is this? Blaze container. Oh, I could have used that. Okay, so I think it was 2 different bristlebacks. Maybe I kept looking at the same one or something. Shooting nearby mushrooms will create a temporary stealth area. Okay, so there's another thing to know. I was wondering what those mushrooms were. Alright, well, now we know. Now we'll know for next time. What do we have over here? Another little stash. Gotta loot up. Always gotta loot up. Oh man, I could have like dropped something on their heads, man.
There's a lot of smoke. Looks like there's a blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels.
Examine the note.
It's addressed to Olvend. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Olvend must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found.
Return to Javad the Willing. Does this keep going? Or is this is kind of the end? It kind of looks like I could keep going though, doesn't it? I feel like I want to jump down. Ow. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I said ow, but I'm fine. And maybe this is as far as it goes, though. Okay. Yeah, so I jumped down, looted a little bit more. Now we get out of here. All right. Okay, so that's a fun little side quest. I like it.
So Olvend was secretly blasting the mine. Trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where?
Another little supply crate. All right. I like the side quests and stuff though. That was fun. It's not just like completely simple and meaningless. Like that was a cool, meaningful side quest. All right, so we're returning back to town, talk to the various peoples because we completed a bunch of the quests and side quests. Slide cancel. Just take a look at the map real quick. So there's this. We could kind of maybe stop by that thing on the way to town, maybe?
Dead machines. And a trap. Looks like someone's been trying to keep this trail clear.
Dismantle blast trap? I'll just leave it. Man, we could, like, climb all over the place, couldn't we? Is there a fast way to get down, like, not dying, though? I'm gonna try. Uh-oh. Okay, thank goodness. Oh, now I can't see anything. All right, we're out. I don't know. We'll just go back to town, whatever. Barren lights. What is this purple thing? What is this?
An image from the old world.
Oh.
It's like some kind of building in front of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete. But maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the rest.
The vista point was captured somewhere within the marked area on your map. User focus to line up the image with the world and find where it was taken. Find where it was taken.
This doesn't look right. Better try another spot.
Okay, let's see what this is talking about. Vista points. Find where the vista... Like, is this a side quest too, or what? No.
Looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Maybe there used to be a bridge nearby?
User focus to line these up with the world and find where it was captured.
Looks like a lance room, with scarier antlers.
Okay, I don't really want to fight this dude right now. I'm a little confused about how I'm supposed to line this up. I'm not really sure what it's talking about. The heck was that noise? I feel like I'm getting too far away here. Like, am I I don't know if I'm supposed to walk around or pretty much just stay, like, right here. That was easy. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Now's my chance!
Get in for the critical strike. Nice. All right. Not bad. Oh my gosh. Where did you come from? arrows. Need to craft some of those real quick. Now, where's her last friend? Sheesh. It's getting kind of ridiculous. Fanghorn antlers. Okay, so that's part of how you gotta collect resources in this game, is by literally knocking, like, parts off of the machines and then picking them up. I don't even know where this last one is. Where is it? I don't know. I don't even see it. But I want to get out of this battle so that I can do other stuff. I thought I just saw a squirrel.
It looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Maybe there used to be a bridge nearby?
Okay, maybe it's here?
Nope. I should find another spot.
How do you do this?
Ruins of a bridge. Maybe it's the same one from the image. I could try to line it up around here.
Alright, so maybe I gotta get like up here. Okay. I bet it's this. Okay. So you do have to walk around a little bit in the area to try to line up the image. But then this is probably about what I want to do.
Got it.
There we go. Vista point complete. The Daunt.
It looks like these Vista points were made by Miriam Technologies. That was Elizabeth's company. I wonder if I can find more of them out in the wilds.
All right. Cool stuff. Okay, let's head back to town. Looks like might be some nice loot in this little tower thing. Let's just hop on up here and see what we got. Got this. Moderate supply. And then seems like we should be able to climb up here, right? But how? Seems like there's maybe a ramp or something on the back. Blocked path discovered. Like, how do you get up there, though? I want to get up there, but how do you do it? Like, can I, like, shoot this or something? No. Can't get in this crevice. Yeah, so what am I supposed to do? Alright, well, I don't know. We might just have to move on and maybe come back to this spot later or something, but I'm not seeing how you're supposed to do this. I don't think you can climb up like ivy or anything. This is gonna frustrate me though. I want to solve it. To me, it feels like this is a start. The fact that you can like climb up here, get on this. Then what are you supposed to do though? Manual release required, invulnerable to projectile force. All right, so that confirms that shooting it was not going to work. Kind of dumb. All right, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to get up there. I give up. They win. All right, let's head into town.
Time to get Ulvin to blow the whistle, then Wadis to Baronite.
All right, so here we are in Shane Scrape. What is this? I don't know. All right, let's see if it'll let us talk to her this time. To Petra. No, it literally will not let me talk to her. I don't understand. All right, let's talk to him, I guess. Javad the Willing.
What news do you bring?
Picked up the Bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think...
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking.
All right, so we'll have to go back and...
Of course.
Investigate some more, I guess. All right, talk to Ulvin for the main quest.
Where the Bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going?
Wait, there was also that cook. Let's talk to the cook. He was right here, right? Milduff.
Hello again. How goes your search?
About that.
Wait, I thought I did everything.
What did you need to make your signature dish?
A corrugated metal panel, for starters.
Oh, I still need that. Okay.
Another groove griddle forged. You could probably pull one out of a scrounger's scrap pile northeast of here. I'll clean it first, don't worry. And for the dish itself, some wild meat and a handful of bitter leaves. Then I can get cooking.
All right.
I should be going.
So we forgot to get that panel. We forgot, okay, Knights? I didn't forget. We forgot, right? Of course.
Still here, I see.
Who appointed
If
you?
Chainscrape is on Karja land, shouldn't a Karja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You think a Karja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you
Founding?
founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osram.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. It shouldn't take more than a day or two.
Oh my gosh.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
She's laying down the law here.
I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business.
What? Like me? What?
Yay.
Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it.
Yeah!
Woo!
Haha.
Yeah!
I don't think he's gonna
Don't
like
you
that
have
very
an
much.
embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Okay, merchants are now available. You can purchase new equipment, restock your resources, and sell unneeded items at merchants. Items in the valuables to sell category are always safe to sell. There are many types of merchants. Stitchers sell protective new outfits. Hunters sell powerful new weapons. Herbalists sell valuable potions. Cooks sell skill boosting food. Other merchants have their own unique stock. Visit a new merchant whenever you encounter one. So yeah, I don't think they had like food in the past game, so
Well,
that's kind of
Chainscrape's
new
back to
for
work.
this.
Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light.
All right, so let's go up here and see if I can now finally talk to Stitcher. So Osram Explorer or Nora Huntress. Let's compare what I have. I have Nora Anointed. Stealthy hunting versus like just a hunter. A traveler's attire crafted for melee combat no matter where the road leads. An Osram Explorer is always ready to brawl. Okay, well, let's look at what we can sell. Resources, valuables to sell. All right, so these are always safe to sell, it said. So let's just sell all this stuff. We'll mark all these things. Black bracelet, metal eye, bright bracelet, chimes. It looks like keys. Bronze ingot, ancient wreath, ancient ring, pristine skull, ancient toothpick. It looks like a multi-tool, and an iron ingot. So we'll sell all this stuff and get 335 metal shards back, I suppose.
You look like someone in need of new.
What?
All right, let's see what this dude has.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
All right, what do we have here? This is Fire Hunter Bow. An awesome specialty, this mid-range bow delivers precise fire payloads that can burn enemies and detonate blaze canisters. A warrior bow, commonly used by the Karja military, this fast-firing bow is best suited for close-range encounters. And the sharp shot bow, commonly spotted atop Plainsong's dishes, this bow has a slow firing rate to deliver precise, powerful shots at long range, which can destroy components instead of tearing them off. Gotcha. Okay, so let's compare. What do I have? The Frost Blast Sling. Yeah, but what kind of bow do I already have?
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Okay, let's see what we have in our inventory. We have a hunter bow is what we have. Mid-range combat. Deliver acid payloads. Okay. So, yeah, I'd like to get fire payloads, so let's look at buying that maybe. A fire hunter bow would be nice. Sharp shot bow. I'm just gonna buy them all. Warrior bow. I like the bows. Okay. Now let's look at using the workbench and upgrading some of this stuff. So, let's see. This is the hunter bow. But we just got a fire hunter bow. So let's look at upgrading this thing. All right, we need charge circulator. We don't have that, so we can't do it anymore. Sharp shot bow, might as well upgrade this as well. Warrior bow. Ooh, we can actually upgrade this all the way. Okay, sure. Fully upgraded warrior bow. Get an empty coil there. So the warrior bow, commonly used by the Karja military, this fast-firing bow best suited for close-range encounters. Okay. What about pouch upgrades? Let's see what we can do here. We need another boar hide. I don't think we can do any pouch upgrades. Yeah. All right, we'll get there, though. An ammo that deals fire damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies and see if they're weak to fire. Hitting them with fire will build up to the burning state. Once in this state, they're set on fire and take damage over time. Shoot blaze canisters with fire arrows to detonate them and trigger a large elemental explosion. So let's see. Sharp shot bows are powerful, highly accurate, long-range weapons. They have reduced accuracy when fired while moving and cannot be aimed while sliding. Remember, shoot elemental arrows and detonate canisters of the same elemental type. Okay, but I guess I'm curious, how do I, like, equip other weapons? Warrior bows are quick-firing, short-range bows. Unlike other bow types, they deal maximum damage even when not fully drawn, but quickly lose accuracy at longer distances. Shoot elemental arrows, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Like, how do I equip them? Let's see. I guess I can do it here. Fire hunter bow. We can equip. Okay, so there's fire hunter bow. Warrior bow we can equip. And then sharp shot bow we can also equip is down. Okay, good. Coils and weaves, tools, resources. Okay, I think we're looking pretty good. Let's look at our quests. The bristlebacks is on hold now, so a dash of courage. All right, this is what we're doing. Go to the Scrounger site. A coil slot has been unlocked for one of your weapons. Coils can be equipped on weapons to improve their performance. Tap square when viewing the weapon in your inventory to modify its coils. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess we should do that. All right, so we've got a coil slot open on this thing. So we can put knockdown power, stagger and knock down enemies with impact or explosive damage. All right. Easy enough. I don't think this has any coils open yet either, so we'll get there eventually.
Ask her. I don't know what.
Alright, so we're just doing this quick side quest because we've already done all the other parts. We might as well just head over here to this Scrounger site, grab what we need, get out of here. You know the drill.
What, me?
So let's see, I can equip this thing. Oh, geez. Done got wrecked, burrower. Okay. So I guess we're still heading to the Scrounger site. It's cool. I like the underwater.
Water in my boots.
Oh, precision arrows are actually different types of arrows. Interesting. Light arrows. Interesting. Okay, so precision arrows are actually different from... It's not just the bow that's different, it's also the ammo.
These scavengers. Natives said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles. I'm gonna back down!
Uh-oh. Let's run. Oh shoot, they still know where I am.
I'm not giving up.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck on a tree. I'm stuck on a tree. I'm stuck in a bush. Okay, I guess it's like pretty hard to escape from these dudes. How do I get down? What the heck? Okay, there's like a lot of enemies around here. There. We're running. All right, how do I craft a smoke bomb? Can I craft this? Okay, that did not pause. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Oh my goodness. Just get out of here, man. Uh-oh. I'm trying to survive here, but this is crazy. Oh, I was gonna say, where'd the other guy go? All right. And that's all it takes. That's all it takes. That was crazy. I used all my smoke bombs. I used all my meds.
I'll pick these up.
There we go. Scavenger scrap pile.
No metal panel.
Oh, but no metal panel. Okay. Lots of loot though, so that's nice at least. We're getting well rewarded for the trouble that we went through here. Okay, so how do I craft this? Craft a smoke bomb. Okay, so I crafted 2 smoke bombs. Interesting. I feel like I'm like losing my voice again. You guys believe that? So I guess we still didn't really find what we're looking for, huh? Oh, there's another pile here. Okay, this is probably it. There it is. Corrugated metal panel.
Everything I need for Mildev? Good thing too. I can use a decent meal. A dyer can make use of this.
There's just like chests everywhere. No. Get down. Oh my gosh. Get... She just keeps like going to the next spot. This is actually impossible to get, and this is gonna make me angry. Okay. It's completely absurd.
Stuff for the stash.
Okay. Did all that. So now we should be able to talk to Petra. There's another little pile that we can loot.
Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things.
Trying to hunt, get some stuff to potentially upgrade my pouch. Ooh. Just, what is this? A brown rat. Oh my gosh. Nailed it. Grab another one of these. When they're within reach, why not? Wait, is that? Oh yeah, look, there's another one of these slivers. Green shine slivers. All right, so in we go. Talk to this guy now. Finish this up.
There you are. I happen to receive another visit from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead
Wow,
of 2.
you really got him.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
It's actually making me kind of hungry.
Wow. Mildif, that was inspiring.
Inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
All right, completed a dash of courage. Food provides temporary benefits and skill boosts. Milduf's meals reduce your concentration recovery time. Bring ingredients to cooks throughout the world to purchase food. Only one food effect can be active at a time.
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. See what else Milduf's cooking up.
Okay. So let's talk to her now. What's a cleanse potion do? Status removing. Okay, but we're full on that. We're full on everything, basically. So this was not even the person that we're looking for? Where's Petra? Machine Strike Beginner. Where the heck is Petra? We can't even find her, huh?
Give it a rest, would you?
Alright, let's see what this thing is.
It's a Tanakh.
Play Machine Strike.
Tribe can enjoy it.
Oh, is this like one of these in-game mini games?
Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No, of course not.
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set. A Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
I often like these things, these like little mini games, these board games that they put into games. They're often pretty cool. All right, so let's check it out. We'll check it out. Beginner set. Okay, whatever. Start challenge, sure.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner?
Yes.
That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move.
Sounds good, Sabisachi.
Their attacks are. The distance they can strike from. And of course, their health. Okay, that's
She's a
enough for now.
slow
Let's just
explainer,
play.
isn't she?
I'll explain the rest as we go.
Sounds good. Let's go.
I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round. So go ahead and pick a second machine. Just need to, move that machine forward, Red.
What? I thought I did.
Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn.
Okay.
We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough to attack one of my... When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power.
Okay.
This
So that's
board
where
only has
terrain will come into
grassland
play.
which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power.
All right.
So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the two machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
Yes, it's not that hard.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh?
You
Now
told
grab
me
that
to.
second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out.
Sprint.
Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack.
Oh, now she tells
some
me.
players like to take a risk
This
and
guy's gonna destroy
overcharge
me.
their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn then.
That guy's gonna die because of her. Oh, well, she's not
Now,
attacking me apparently.
I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points.
Yay!
You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean.
All right, will do, will do.
Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite
I
up
took
to
my
7
pants
victory
off.
points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner.
Woohoo!
Wasn't
We
so
won.
hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, These are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping.
This is like an old school nerd.
Always a pleasure to help out new
Salma.
strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Tutorial completed. You're one step closer to mastering the game of Machine Strike. Yeah, there's all these, I don't know. I guess we could try doing a practice round. Easy. Here we go.
Here we go.
I don't know what the point of this is, but okay.
Your turn. My turn.
Okay, let's see. Actually, this probably isn't worth doing. Let's put this person here. And then let's do this.
Time to get serious.
We're gonna play two defensively. Okay, here we go though. Boom, dead. Got him. All right, so we're basically playing a little mini game inside of Horizon Forbidden West. We're just trying it out.
You got me. Fair and square.
Okay. So it's called like Machine Strike or something like that. Whatever. All right.
Be a stranger.
We'll come back some other time and play some more of that probably, but I don't really feel like playing more right now. Oh, thanks, Dogpool. Were you watching one of the guitar videos I posted? Pretty long time ago at this point, actually. I don't think any of the guitar videos that I've posted on YouTube, like, none of them are edited or polished. Like, I pretty much just played it and put the raw audio on. So sometimes there's something nice about that, though, too. All right, so here's all the different things we could get. Local stew. Oh, because the first one is going to be free. Okay, so we could go with Milduff's Treat is going to be free. Wait, did we just get... I think we just got filled up on everything, huh? Nice. It gave us one of everything. I think. Where is all the food though? Oh, food resources. No, this is not it though. I don't know. All right, we've got 2 more skill points, so we could use those. Let's look at Infiltrator maybe. What do we have here? Stealth range. Deal more ranged impact damage while in stealth. How about this? Deal more tear damage while in stealth, increasing the ability to remove an enemy's armor and parts from machines. That could be pretty good. To mount an overridden, take less damage while mounted. Gotcha. How about over here? Automatically recover health sooner. Resist more damage when in critical health state. Sure. It's a passive skill, but we'll take it. I'm not sure how to see what kind of... Well, there's Milduff's treats. But I guess it doesn't seem like he gave me all the other ones.
I'll add a sprinkle of chili to their desserts. How perverse.
Like, it's saying I have 2 of everything, but I don't think I do. Oh, whatever. Sick. All natural. Call me old, but I'm not a fan of filters and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I do like... I don't know. I mean, obviously, a polished song, there's something nice about that, but I do also just like kind of more natural, raw audio. Because I think that there's something that can come through in that gets lost when you polish things up too much, so... All right, so what are we currently doing? We've done all of these things. Deep Trouble side quest, but now here's the main quest. Talk to Wadis.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, Wadis. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Making that dude just walk. Secured passage to the embassy.
Now that that's done,
nice.
The embassy can finally get underway.
Okay, so now we actually got 2 more skill points and we're level 7 now.
Track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Okay, so now we could take Petra up on the drink. You said I should do all side quests first? Dude, this game literally probably has like hundreds of hours of side quests that you could do. Though so far I'm doing them, but we're definitely not going to do all side quests as we go through this game. What is this? Jump off. Jump off an enemy to quickly reposition yourself and create distance. That sounds cool. Melee damage increased. That also could be super helpful, though. So let's try to get our melee damage up. What is this? Energized duration. The jump off just seems really cool, so I'm gonna get that. We're going in on warrior right now, aren't we? Kind of surprising myself, because typically I would go more in on hunter. And we will, but so far I'm upgrading the warrior skills more. Alright, I do want to get the drink with Petra, because we were trying to do that before, so let's do it.
That beer after all, eh?
Of course, Petra, we're not going to leave you hanging.
Get a pint
We'll
in
meet
her
up.
hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since
Of course, Petra.
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway.
He's gonna stab himself
right
in the
now,
hand.
I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring.
Not gonna
4
lie,
years.
I've taken a butter knife
Carja
and tried that
What are
game.
they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather.
You know,
They're
spreading your
camped out
hand
by
out
an
and go
old
like.
trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the
I've
problem.
done that with a butter knife just to
Stormbird
see
crashed
how
up on
hard
the
it
cliffs
was.
last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by. Convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
Oh, it's gonna be a lot of talking. You said you like melee? I definitely, you know, melee can be fun, but I always just love ranged attacks, like doing bow and arrow. I just love that, and hitting shots at distance. For whatever reason, I enjoy that a lot. I think I've talked about that plenty on this channel, but like sniping, like real sniping, not like the Call of Duty sniping where you're shooting somebody like 20 feet away, you know, quick scoping. Not that. I don't like that. I think that's annoying. But I like long distance, like precision long distance sniping. I think is really cool.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Even in Fortnite, I enjoy sniping in Fortnite, you know, getting people at
Blasted
distance,
things, those bristlebacks.
shooting them while they're
They just showed
moving.
up
That's
one
pretty
day,
fun, like
rampaging around the valley
timing
like
the
they
shots and
exploded out of a
stuff.
forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Olvin's plans. Now, if only there was some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Olvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Carja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that, I think the bristlebacks came out of Olvin's old mine.
Now there's a spark that could light a fire. Can you prove it?
I'm working on it.
By the forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
What brought you
Thought
here?
you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Carja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Carja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbroker's ever lost sleep over any law breaking.
Ulvund? Wait, Tolan Cleanbroker?
Who is this Toland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvund go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Toland works for Ulvund?
Ha! Ulvund might think so, but Toland scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
Some of these cutscenes are reminding me, there's like some funny like YouTube and TikTok videos where they like make fun of NPCs talking and stuff. This is starting to remind me a little bit of that. But the graphics and the voice acting in this game really are amazing. And for those of us who are a little bit older and grew up with video games back in the day, like looking at games now, like this is like watching a movie. It's just crazy how far games have progressed in our lifetime.
So about Ulvund.
Around here, everything's about Ulvund.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Carja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvund?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Carja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Carja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvund has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
All right. The refugees.
That way. I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Tolan making it rougher.
Petra said Toland has a shop here in Chainscrape.
Another side quest, the Twilight Path. All right. So, let's see. Wasn't there like a save point somewhere around here? Oh, here it is. Do a little manual save again. So, you know, we've spent all of our time in this top, top right section of the map, but look how much more there is to explore. I mean, this is going to be a huge, huge game. We've only basically traveled in this little area here. Pretty crazy. All right. Well, Crimson Knights, it's getting a bit later, and I'm starting to like lose my voice and stuff. But I think this is a good spot to stop for now. And like I say, we're not going to be streaming tomorrow night because I'm going to be out of town. But I will be back on Sunday night. And I'm kind of leaning towards actually trying to play some Dying Light 2. But we'll see. If my brother really wants to play Warzone or whatever, I might play with him. But I think Citrian's going to be out of town. I don't know if Beaks is out of town. So if they're both out of town, I probably will try to play a little bit of Dying Light 2. Or maybe, you know, maybe some Horizon Forbidden West if we're feeling that. But either way, we will be streaming on Sunday night. But I won't be here tomorrow. So hope you guys have a good weekend. I look forward to seeing you on Sunday night. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed the beginning of Horizon Forbidden West. Thank you for the video likes. And again, everybody, have a good rest of your weekend. Dogpool, Sabisachi, appreciate you guys. Night.